Results are not commanded because of sincerity, because of the accumulation of facts, or the results you commanded before. Results are commanded in new seasons when you have an encounter with the Lord that gives you a revelation of what God is up to. One of the reasons why God gives us the revelation of the tree of life and shows us what he's up to in the symbol of fruits is because he wants to teach us about times and seasons, because every fruit is at its best in its time. The seed might be right, the conditions might be right, but you still need it to be its time. So the people who are intelligent enough to know God's time will be the people that will benefit from the things that God is giving and fruiting and ripening from the tree of life. So coming to the tree of life and receiving exactly the things that God is blessing, he's sponsoring, he's doing, is the key to commanding result. Because when you are face to face with real life's issue, your true backbone will be that God said. The greatest distraction as you get closer to the fulfillment of prophecy is a new word. It's not the devil. It's a new prophecy. It's a new idea. It looks so good, but its purpose in your life is to derail you. You had already made so much progress in the spirit. See, anything the devil cannot destroy, he distracts. Anything he cannot distract, he dilutes. And so you're coming with so much momentum, prayer, fasting, all kinds of things from the beginning of the year, and they know that they can't stop you now. You are resolute about it. And they give you another new suggestion that doesn't look fully in the original path, but it looks like it will not harm me if I add this to that. Especially when you're face to face with new enemies. The moment you see Goliath, the first thing to do is not to Google how strong a Goliath is. That's not the smartest thing to do. The smartest thing to do is to remember the God who delivered you from the lion. Antecedents in prophecy is the key to victory. When it comes to commanding results in the next season of your life, you have to be somebody who knows how to stay awake. Have you read the scripture about the armor of God in Ephesians? It says, take this on, take that on, take that on. And it says, after all, to stand. Which means the armor is only as powerful as the person who is wearing it is awake. Don't fight in the spirit and war and struggle and do fasting and prayer. And when it's done, you move from fasting and prayer to slumber. That's how to abort divine things. After you have fought and you have received a note of victory, stand. Sometimes it's not to stay strong, it's just to stay awake. Which means in spiritual warfare, consciousness is greater than strength.